Welcome back to Scoop Eats. Today we're in Princeton, Minnesota at Merlin's family restaurant slash diner. Taking on their big stack pancake challenge. Now, good lord. These pancakes were like thicker than any pancake I've ever seen in my life. Like that was like full blown, like an inch and a half in some portions. They were like not evenly thick. Oh my god. So anyway, not to complain right off the rip, but this was ridiculous. I'm going to preface this by letting you know that I underestimated the challenge and did not prep like I normally do. So this is going to be embarrassing here. Let's watch this freaking punk ass who thinks he can come in here overconfident and try to eat these goddamn pancakes. They're so freaking large. So anyway, I went right at it. Right off the rip, I noticed they were pretty sweet. Probably better to not use the syrup. I mean, I figured the syrup probably wouldn't do much in terms of lubrication anyway. Not that I know anything about that. But, I don't know, right off the bat, it felt okay. But, dude, holy buckets. Way too big. So anyway, I heard about this challenge because my cousin hit me up. He's like, hey man, these guys got a challenge. I'm guessing he's got a cabin up north or something that he passes this place by. But like, though, pancakes, that should be fun. And when I looked it up on the internet, it was like, it should be about 4 pounds. I was like, I could do 4 pounds. And then I didn't prep very well. The morning of this, I went to drink like my normal gallon on the morning of food challenges, and I ended up throwing it back up. So that was like already a bad sign right in the morning. Didn't get my good practice stretch in. Throughout the week, none of my liquid or solid trainings were going as expected. Everything was a little bit off kilter. So instead of saying, nope, you know what, I'll put it off, I'll do something else this weekend, I said, fuck it, I'll still go. It's only 4 pounds of pancakes. It should be fine. But holy buckets, was I wrong. That hat shouldn't say beast, it should say bitch. But it was still super fun, though. I mean, everybody was super nice. We had a couple sitting next to us, and a somewhat older couple. I don't want to say too much older because I'm getting old myself, but they were super nice. They kept wishing me luck the whole time, and eyes wide. They're like, "Holy buckets!" When they got food, they were like, "Nah, I want pancakes, but I don't want pancakes like that. That's ridiculous." But believe it or not, this is only 4 pancakes. But I don't know, these are the biggest pancakes I've ever seen. I'm not even a pancake guy, but dude. Ridiculous. They were fabulous, though. I hate pancakes, but I could eat these all day. Well, not all day, as proven by this freaking documentary, but These were yummy. If I had some like fresh strawberries or something, ooh, that would be super yummy. But just like hot, sweet bread gets kind of old after a little bit, for sure. Pancakes beat my ass though. Oh my god. There's the big wall. If you see on my left behind me, there's a wall of a bunch of photos. I only saw like 5 pictures of people that did this. And the rest of those photos are people that did not. I was so sad I got up and left. I didn't even let them take my picture. I was like, God damn it. Next time. I'm going back to hitting the training hard. I'm going to incorporate more liquid training. Safely, of course. Anybody watching this, liquid training is extremely dangerous. Make sure you've got enough salt and electrolytes in your body before you start drinking copious amounts of water. Make sure you work your way up, starting with like a gallon and a half is probably not the play unless you're trying to unalive. Then maybe that's the play, but not recommended by even like the big dogs. Liquid training's not ideal. But for me, liquid is free. I don't have a huge food budget at the moment, so that's what we're rocking with. Am I still on the first pancake? Maybe I started the second one. Can't even tell. Oh yeah, okay. So I finished the second one. On the third pancake, I was like, here, I'll put some butter on it. Maybe that'll help freaking help. But every bite of this, the freaking pancake turned into cement in my mouth. Like I'd start chewing it and like my teeth would stick together. Like the whole thing would just lock up, making it, very difficult to swallow. Dang. Um, but no, I mean, the water was helping, but I could already tell I was drinking way too much water per bite. And that was filling me up. But it's not like this is impossible, right? I think this was a great, humbling experience for freaking the dumbass that is Scoop Eats that thinks he could just go out and just do it without the proper preparation. Also, the young homie that was working there, he came by and he's like, yeah, man, the people that do end up eating this end up dipping it in the water. I was like, God damn it, there we go. We're going to have to get back on that bus and start dipping shit in water. Dude. Even just watching this now, I'm starting to get sick. The pancakes were ridiculously large. Ugh. I wish I could eat all their other food too, because everything else on the menu looked dope. Now, I gotta figure out how the hell they make these. Because when you pour a pancake onto like a skillet or a griddle or whatever you have, it's gonna come out even. So like pancake number 1 had a spot where it was almost 2 inches thick, swear to God. And like the rest of it was maybe like an inch to an inch and a half. Like it was unevenly thick. And I was like, how the hell does this even happen? What are you cooking this in? Like in a cake pan or something. Oh yeah, no. This is where I was like, yeah, I'm struggling my ass off right now. Finished 2. I was getting a feel of the weight. Like, nah. Probably not happening. You can see the look of fear in my eyes. Defeat, failure. My father no longer being proud of me. Our neighbors at the other table were asking me, they're like, oh, you think you're going to do it? I was like, hell no. To be completely honest, 0% chance this is happening, but I'm going to get down a little bit of this third one because we might as well turn this into a decent stretch, right? And I was out of water. It was like rough. Girlfriend's water had cooties on it. I couldn't use that. Ugh. This was a mistake. I chewed up some ice with one of the bites. Ugh. I just need some water because I couldn't even swallow anymore. Couldn't like generate any more spit. Little homie back there, he's gonna hook me up. Yeah. Dude, even after I washed my hands smelled like sugar after this. Like, that's how naturally sweet these I don't know if I want to say natural. They're probably full of sugar, but I don't think I've ever had pancakes that were just sweet without putting any syrup or anything on it. It's pretty dope. It's a little much for the morning, man. I've been doing all my home challenges at like 6 or 7 p.m. I've been getting spoiled because I could just get up, around 8 or 9, drink a gallon of water, work out, have enough time to pee it out, and then give my body plenty of time to get nice and hungry. Shit, I didn't even pee out all my water by the time I did this because this place closes at 2 p.m. and it's an hour drive. So I took off at 11, went up there, took that young fat piss, and then proceeded to fail my ass off in front of all these people. Not that anybody was paying attention. Rough business. Yeah, I think what I got in my hand there is my last little bite. Took down 2.5. I probably could have shoved some more down, but I folded like that fat ass fucking pancake on my plate. But if you stuck around and watched it anyway, thanks for sticking around to support. This was a great, humbling opportunity to take an L, go on home, rewrite the game plan, and I'll be back out here in a couple weeks to take this down and beat it. So hopefully y'all stick around for that. I know the little dude that's there, he's looking forward to me coming back to freaking take this down. I didn't even get his name, but he was a beast. So anyway, big thanks to the staff for being nice at Merlin's Family Diner, and Scoop Beats will be back next week with some more training so we can freaking beef up and come back and kill this shit. All right, man. Y'all have a good one.